Hello everyone, a very warm welcome to you all. Today we will discuss an important update related to DIR-3 KYC issued by Ministry of Corporate Affairs on 31st December 2025. This amendment will be effective from 31st March 2026 and brings major relief for company directors. So MCA has notified on 31st December 25, which will be effective from 31st March 2026. What was the old rule? Earlier, every person who is holding a DIN was required to file DIR-3 KYC every year. This was mandatory for all the directors. But as per the new rule or the new amendment, डिन होल्डर को हर साल DIR-3 KYC फाइल करने की रिक्वायरमेंट नहीं है. अब KYC will be filed in every 3 years provided there is no change in KYC details. So as per the new amendment to Rule 12A, a person who is holding a DIN is no longer required to file DIR-3 KYC every year. Now DIR-3 KYC will be filed once in every 3 years provided there is no change in KYC details. When does it apply? Although the notification was issued on 31st December 2025, the amendment will come into force from 31st March 2026. How this timeline works? If a person holds a DIN on 31st March of a financial year, then DIR-3 KYC must be filed once in every 3 years on or before 30th June of the relevant year. For example, if a person holds a DIN on 31st March 2026, then no KYC is required in June 26 or June 27. The first KYC filing will be required in June 2028. Person obtains a new DIN in financial year 25-26, then that person's first DIR-3 KYC will also be required only in June 28. This was about the first amendment. Now, second amendment. First amendment was related to DIR-3 KYC requirement, as now mandatory annual filing of DIR-3 KYC has been abolished and directors will be required to file their DIR-3 KYC once every 3 consecutive financial year. As per the second amendment, if there is any change in personal details like mobile, email ID, address, it must be updated within 30 days. That means from 31st March 2026, the new DIR-3 KYC web form will allow the directors to update their mobile number and email ID directly. This amendment gives major relaxation, but compliance responsibility remains very important. Directors must regularly track their KYC status. This was all about the DIR-3 KYC new amendments. Thank you so much for watching. Stay updated, stay compliant.